next international break and new problems, like the problems are coming back. Injuries, jet lag, too many games. So, on a training, France training, Eduardo Camavinga has an injury in a knee and he will not play till the end of January. So, if he stayed in Madrid, he probably played maybe not that, not on 100%, and he will not get injured in Valdebas. So also Vinicius playing in South America with Colombia, and another muscle injury. That probably it's like too many games. The muscle is too tired. He couldn't resist. So to have new injuries because of the game overload, all players are tired, and these international games are not the best. We even see managers that are just rotating a squad a lot so that these best players don't have to play all games all time. They play 35 minutes or less, or they like don't move from bench, but they're still called up. And, of course, players that are representing countries from South America, Eastern Asia, and they play in Europe, so they have like giga jet lag that they have to fly to South America, jet lag, then they have to play two games, and then after the second game they go immediately to the plane to Europe. So they have another jet lag, and like people, so like in Real Madrid, they will end games in like in the morning on Wednesday, like at night, from Tuesday and Wednesday. They have a flight. There will be on Thursday in Europe, and they will play a next game at Saturday. So they will be like destroyed mentally and like with their body. So what we can do to make these international breaks better, like in this beginning of the season, like maybe players are not tired to have 3 international breaks every month: September, October, November. And it's like very maybe just ever so annoying for fans because I can't watch league because there is all national teams, and then from now, like from December, we have next national international break in March, and there will be like a lot of games, and then we will have a 2 weeks break for more games. It's very good for these players that don't play their international teams. Or maybe they didn't want to, like Tony Cross. Like it's very good for him. He can he can take care of him, refuel, refuel, rest. So his muscles and his mind is very good. So maybe what is the how can we make it better? Maybe we should like have international breaks. March, June, September, October, November. So what can we do? Well, mm, maybe 2 international breaks at the end of the season. Like everyone is like playing, and then they can have a bit of a lax in June, and they can play like 3 or 4 games. I think they could. Maybe we could call up more people, so there'll be more rotation. Like in France or Spain, they have a lot of good players, so they could call up 30, 35 people, so they have make more rotation, and these players will be still able to win games, and so they will be better for them because these are the best players in the world will not have to play all games, because when you have these 25 people, you want to like still have these people know that they are the best and they'll keep them in the squad, and you don't make big changes because the game will like bad. But maybe if you have more people and you'll do something else, you'll have more training sessions. If you have had like 1 month together, it will one, you will have more training sessions. This is a problem of Polish coaches that they don't have that training sessions, and they say that they can't do anything about these players that play bad because they don't have enough training sessions, and players don't understand what they want, what the coach want to play. And second international break, like before Christmas, and international break ends and you go on Christmas, like December. We could make a like a you could make this game in Africa or somewhere that is like Australia, is like hotter, or like Arabic countries, Saudi Arabia, close east, as you see as Europe, west east, and you would also have like 1 month training for games, and you would play only qualifications and tournaments. So you not play any like friendlies, or maybe friendlies. You could play friendlies, but because it's a host of tournament, can't play in qualification. But at England, it's playing. Will play in qualifications to 2028 Euro that they will be a host. Also with Ireland, I think Ireland will don't play. They want their spot for free, but England will don't play because they said that this qualifications is the best way to prepare for the tournament. Mm. So you have to deal something with it. You have to make something. Maybe players will need to like rebel, like a rebel, strike, and tell them that is wrong, and they will not play. Maybe make less games. I don't know. You could not play like home and away. You could play one game in like one place. So it would be like, would be more like organized. You would not have to travel because like these players have to also try. In qualification, you have to travel like to Kazakhstan. And it's like very far from like, Europe, or like to Iceland. It's also far. But probably like from Portugal to Kazakhstan or Kazakhstan Iceland, fly is not very good. And there's also like Malta, Iceland. It's like these players are also not prepared for these conditions. And they also like Faroe Islands, Andorra, San Marino, they are not rich and they will not afford everything in these countries. Africa, oh, like or I think Africa also you have very far distances to travel, and they are like in African Champions League they have problems with traveling. Some teams can't play because they don't have money to travel. They're traveling like 7 days to one place, and they are charity to raise money for them. So international breaks are stupid, and you have to make something with that. Thanks.